welcome to Jo's Crafty Cauldron, my channel for crafting, collecting and Harry Potter. Today's video has been a long time coming. I've had a little bit of another break and so I'm doing the intro after filming the video. So as I said, this is a long time coming. This video is the remainder of my advent calendar unboxing, and I know it's now February. I'm aware of this. I filmed it a little while ago and I just never got around to actually uploading it or doing the intro or anything. So this is now me doing said intro. So yes, so what is coming is the remainder of the unboxing for my advent calendars. I think I ended up with about 14 days worth that I didn't actually open in December, just because of other things going on. So you're now going to get them. So I have filmed them in a slightly different style, so hopefully it's not going to just be my face for however long I spent recording it. So I hope you like what you see. What I will try and do is, because I know that people might not be interested in certain advent calendars and you don't want to sit through 14 days worth of a calendar that you're not interested in. So what I will try and do is in the description is just note down at what sort of time roughly in the video you can expect to find each advent calendar. So if you want to jump ahead, you can jump ahead, absolutely feel free to do that. So yes, that's all from me, and enjoy watching the remainder of the items that came in the advent calendars for this year. Enjoy, and thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. So our first advent calendar, as it has been on all the other days, is our Harry Potter Boots advent calendar for this year. So, oh, as she hits the stand. Right, so what day did we get to? What's the lowest date we've got? I can see a 6. I've got a 6 there. I swear I did day 6. That is empty, so we'll pop that back in. 7, we haven't got. 8, 9, so I think 9 is our first one. So 9 was the last one that we got up to. We have, is it going to be Hufflepuff? That's not even, is that Hufflepuff? It is Hufflepuff. Try and get it lined up, there you go. So we've got a Hufflepuff body wash. If I undo this, it's probably going to be sealed, so we can't even, yeah, it's sealed, so we can't even smell it. I don't think I can, no, I can't smell anything through that. So yeah, so that was the first thing we had. So we finally, so by day 9, we've then got a Hufflepuff item. It took 9 days to get there. Anyway, pop that back in. Day 10 is right opposite it, so let's see. I'm inclined to start using this method of filming for like unboxings and stuff. You don't necessarily always have to look at my face. But yeah, let me know what you think of that idea. So then the next one we have is then we've got Gryffindor body wash. So going on a bit of a theme, working our way through. Back in. So that was 10, then 11 is down here. So we've got a long, thin package for 11. I realise that I'm recording this like mid-January, but if I don't do it, it will never ever be done. And these will just sit half opened. So we've got a makeup brush there, and that's Hermione's wand, so it's got all the sort of floral leaf detail. But yeah, so it's mid-January, but if I don't do it now, they will just sit there probably in a box in my spare room until like next Christmas, and yeah, they will never ever ever be done. So 12. I don't know what ones I'm going to get for next year. I don't know if I'll get the boots one again next year, because obviously now I've had it for 2 years in a row. And it's sort of, it does tend to be the same stuff. I will at the end, I'll do a bit of a comparison of everything that came in last year's to this year's. Just so that you can see how different it actually was. So then we've got another Hufflepuff item. So we've got what I think is a colour changing lipstick that's yellow. Yeah, I think the thing that may have changed is like the packaging, maybe, if even that. Yeah, it might change a tiny bit, but not massively. 13. Ooh. Obviously this one is missing because that was day 24, which is in a different room. So this is going to be a bath bomb. So we have a Slytherin coloured bath bomb for day 13. Oh, I was about to put that back in the box. We don't want to put it in the box. We don't need it in the box. Oh, I can't get it in. So 14. Is this going to be another bath bomb from a different house? No. Body wash? Yeah. So there we have the Ravenclaw body wash. So we've had Hufflepuff, Gryffindor and Ravenclaw. I think that's now all of them. I think we've already had the Slytherin one fairly early on. What was that? 14. And 15. We're slowly working our way through this centre circle. Bath bomb. It is Gryffindor. So that was 15, I think. 16 feels very light. 16 feels like it's a makeup sponge. Yep, there we go. So we've got, it's got Harry Potter embossed on there. So that's meant to be a lightning bolt makeup sponge. I don't really use makeup sponges. So as I think I said when I got one of the other boots sets, I just don't really ever use a makeup sponge. I use makeup brushes. So then we've got 17 is down here, which I can't get out, and so I'm hitting the tripod trying to get it out. This one's heavy. So we've got Hufflepuff fragrance spray. And a little spray dispenser. Sorry, I appreciate this rustling is busy. That was 17. 18 is this weird corner one, which is the easiest way to open this. But yeah, so what I will do is I'll make a bit of a comparison. I do not know how to get into this. Yeah, I'll make a bit of a comparison between what was in this year's and last year's once I've fully opened last year's. I'm going to have to rip this because it's not really obvious how you get into it. Yeah, I'll make a comparison because if it was basically the same stuff, unless I use both of the years by next year and I've used it all up, then it won't necessarily be worth getting another one that's the same if I've not used it all up. So then we've got the Gryffindor lipstick, so a little bit more of a likely colour for me to wear, but I still don't even know if I suit red. So maybe not. I just squish it in and then shove it in the gap. I'm going to swap. I'm going to leave it out for the time being, and I'll swap sides with 22 in a minute. So then we have 19. It's going to be another bath bomb. Yep. I can't remember who we've had. Oh no, yes, it is a bath bomb, but it's a golden snitch. I've got loads of them now. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box. Yeah, I have a whole host of golden snitch bath bombs now, which is fine. There we go. 20. Another bath bomb. So we have a Hufflepuff's bath bomb. Then 21. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're so close. 21. We have another fragrance. Which house is it going to be? It is my house, so it's Ravenclaw. Oh, I fell off the table. 22 in this delightful box. So I'm going to shove 18 in that gap now. There we go. It's going to be a lipstick. Yep, so then we've got our Slytherin. I think that's the last of the potentially colour changing lipstick. And is that it? Did I open 23? I must have opened 23. I don't remember when. Oh no, I actually got back on doing this on day 23 and 24. But yes, so that is the Hogwarts Express. I can't show you there's not enough space on this table for me to show you the whole of the thing. No. Oh, what have I just pressed or broken on my camera? I think I've just pressed something. Oh, I think I've just turned the light off, that's why. Because it's plugged into my laptop and my laptop is off. Ta-da! Magic. Clearly tech wizard extraordinaire. But yeah, so that is the Boots Advent Calendar for this year for Harry Potter. And yeah, so next up is I can't remember, but we will see shortly. So next up we have our Christmas with Beanies, so our flavoured coffee advent calendar. So day number 9 is over here, and we have amaretto almond and creamy caramel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like the amaretto almond because I don't really like marzipan. I don't know if that's any sort of judge, but I don't drink amaretto. Or like, oh, I'm trying to think what the amaretto-y drink is. Is it Jack Daniels? No, I don't know. I don't drink Jack Daniels either. Then we've got, for day 10, we've got Very Vanilla. That's a new one that I haven't seen in here before, I don't think. And then Mint Chocolate. I might like those ones, actually. And 11, where are you, 11? You're over this side. Is it just going to alternate sides for me, just to be annoying? So 11 is gingerbread and Irish cream. 12 is over this side. So yeah, we are alternating sides. 12, we have double chocolate and another creamy caramel. 13. Let's guess it's the other side. It is. So 13, we have another mint chocolate and nutty hazelnut. 14. Thing is, day to day I couldn't remember which side I'd picked it out of, so that would have been handy to know that it just alternated when I was actually doing it day to day. Not that I got particularly far doing it day to day. Next year. So 14, we've then got Irish cream and coconut delight. 15. Is, if I can get the second one out, cinnamon hazelnut and another double chocolate. It is very much all the same sort of flavours, which I suppose are their sort of standard flavours. So 16. We have another coconut delight and another double chocolate. I'd like to know the logic of which ones they put in which doors. Where are you? Number 17. I think 17 might have just broken the pattern. It has. So we've got 16, 17 and 18 all on the same side. So we've got nutty hazelnut and Irish cream. And then 18 is also on this side. Maybe it didn't alternate, maybe it just happened to have a run of alternating. So we've got very vanilla and amaretto almond. Running out of work surface to put this on. 19, where are you? Okay, now it's back to the other side. We have another very vanilla and nutty hazelnut. And then 20 over here. Yeah, so I'm definitely not getting this advent calendar again. So we've got creamy caramel and amaretto almond. 21. We have gingerbread and another amaretto almond. Oh no, we've got no more on that side. So 22 is then the last one, because then 23 and 24 we'd already done. So we've got a mint chocolate, and last one is gingerbread. So that is all of the Beanies ones, because these ones are already empty. So I've already cleared those ones out. But yeah, so that was the Beanies one. As I said, if you're a fan of coffee and flavoured coffee, then go for it. I'm not really sure about the flavours, so I probably wouldn't do it again. But they do sample packs and stuff on their website, so it might be worth giving it a go. And if you like those, then yeah, definitely look into it for next year. I think last year they did it where you had day 1 had a mug in it, and then yeah, day 24 then had the jar. So this year they've done 2 jars. But yeah, it would have been quite nice to get a mug. But anyway, that's the Beanies one. On to the next one. Up next, we have the Harry Potter Funko Pocket Pop Advent Calendar for this year. Is this going to be annoying? Will it bend? That'll have to do. So, I want it to bend more. That's really annoying. Got it. Have we got it? We've got it. Okay. So, number 9. We have issues getting into it. Use this little tear. There we go. So, we have Snape in his, I think that's meant to be him in like his Yule Ball outfit. Maybe, possibly. He's just fallen off my coffee table. Well done, Snape, well done. I don't know what he just landed on. Okay, this one's quite I might cheat. Where's some scissors? I'm gonna cheat. We're gonna go for the easy option. So we have a little miniature Crookshanks. And 11. We've got this McGonagall. I was going to say it's going to be McGonagall, isn't it? Because she's wearing a big hat. So then we've got McGonagall. I think, again, that's possibly... Oh no, so this isn't the Yule Ball set. So yeah, so that's just normal McGonagall. I was thinking it was the Yule Ball set, so I was thinking they were all going to be in their Yule Ball attire, but no. Number 12. We have got Harry with the invisibility cloak. I can't actually get into. That's helpful. I think the inner casing has become misaligned, so brute force, there we go. These bags are they seem to differ in size. This one looks like it's been double bagged. But we have Dumbledore in his lilac outfit. He's just fallen over, luckily still on the coffee table. 14 looks like Draco. So this is old school Draco, I think. So this is like really early day Draco, I think. Is he going to stand up? Yeah. 15. Yes, this is I think the 3rd year of Funko. So I don't know how this compares to the characters who came in the 1st year and last year. So we've got Hermione as Cat after her dodgy polyjuice potion attempt. She's not standing up because her tail is in the way. Then we have Ginny. Luna. Yeah, so I don't know how many of these are like duplicates of previous, like the first years, because I think there have been a lot more released since the first year that they did it. But I suppose it's kind of obviously if this is your first year of getting it, I suppose they want to cover the bases that people haven't had them before. So then we've got George in his little G jumper. This is going to be a Neville. Neville with the Monster Book of Monsters. That's cute. I love that little ditty. Where's the camera? Such a pro. Look at that little Monster Book of Monsters. That's so cute. Then we have we have Fawkes the Phoenix, but it's flocked. Was Hedwig flocked when we got it in here? I can't remember. But that's quite nice to get sort of a flocked one, because they tend to be the rarer or exclusive ones. Then 21. We have Ron in his R jumper. I definitely think that's a duplicate of the first year. I suspect. Then we have what looks like it's going to be Hagrid. Is he going to fit? Then we've got Hagrid. So this is the holiday version. So it's got him with his little, carrying his Christmas trees around. And then 23 and 24 I have already done. So yes, so that I need to go and now retrieve Snape. So that is the Funko Pop for this year. And yeah, on to the next one. Then we have the Lego Harry Potter Advent Calendar for this year. So this is Yule Ball themed. So number, I think we were up to number 9, weren't we? So yeah, so 8 is open. So number 9, I don't know if you can see that. It's sort of, it's a little, I'm not going to build them. I'll try and show you the pictures if I can. So it's like a little table there. Then number 10 is over here. This might be out of camera shot. Yeah, it's just, the top row is just out of camera shot. But this is Ron in his little Yule Ball outfit. 11 might be in shot for you. So 11 is sort of a little fireplace with a stocking on it. Quite a few bits in that one. That's probably quite a good substantial one. 12. Is a little, it looks like it's meant to be a bench, but I'm not entirely sure. Bit weird. Looks like it's meant to be sort of a table sort of set up, but I'm not sure about that one. That was 12. 13 is the top row, so you're possibly not going to be able to see that. So it's a Christmas tree looking thing, all covered in snow. 14. Sorry, the Lego one is the least exciting one because of this. So 14 is another one of those sort of what looks like a bench, but I don't think it's meant to be a bench. I will build all these after, and then I'll show you them all in one go. 14, 15. is one of the twins. I'm not sure if that's Parvati or Padma. So one of the twins as a minifigure. And 16 is down here. So 16 is what looks like it's going to be 2 little Christmas trees, all covered in snow. 17, 17, 17, there you are. 17 is the piano. There. 18 is on our top row again. Trying to make it so you can see it. So it's some sort of display. On there. And 19 is the other twin. I can never remember. 20, we then have a display. So this is the drinks display. Where all the fancy bottles of pumpkin juice or whatever were on there. 21, where are you? Up on the top again. 21 is a microphone and sheet music stand. 22, which I think is our last one, is then Hermione as the minifigure. There we go. And then I think 23 I already opened. Yes, so 23 we've already done and 24 we've already done. So that is the Lego one. I will go off and I will build all of those now, and then I will show you them once I've built them. And then they were made. So we've got, this kind of came in 2 bits, so you made one half on one day and then the other half on the other day. I'm not sure what these red things are meant to be. Not sure, but these are the little drinks and the little ice sculpture in the middle of the table, so that's quite cute. And then we've got a piano, got the music stand and a microphone. Got lots of minifigures. So we've got Ron, and we've got the twins, so they're dressed slightly differently as per their outfits in the film. We had one big tree, which is meant to be the typical Yule Ball tree, and then we had 2 littler trees there, and then a little table with a pumpkin juice bottle on it. And then the last one, again, came in 3 sections, so you had the... Makes a little bit more sense once you've got all 3 sections, because then you can see it actually slots together. So while I'm on this bit, so what I do is when it comes to the end of the Advent month with Lego, what I do is I cut the little playmat, I call it playmat, cut the playmat off of the rest of the Lego box, because the thing is you can't really keep the rest of the Lego box because it's got, each of the windows has been broken out of the picture, so it's kind of useless. So I cut off the playmat, and then what I have to store it is I have basically this storage box, which I think I got from the range, and in it, this is how organised I am. It's got 24 slots in it, so I take off the windows with the instructions from each one, and then I just put the spare parts in there, and then at the end of the month, then you put the figures in it and then you store it in there. So you can put them in whole, or whatever you like, really. So yeah, so that's the Lego Advent Calendar, and I will do the same. I'll do the same with the other Lego as well, although I don't think I've got another one of these boxes, so I'm gonna have to buy myself one before I can put that one away. But yes, that's the Lego one. And next we have the last year's Funko. So now we're going into last year's ones. So back in a sec. So this is the 2019 one from last year. So where did we go up to? Number 9. We have a Weasley. I'm not sure. Oh, as she throws them all over the place. I'm not sure which one he is. It's either Fred or George. We know that much. I don't think there's any kind of massive giveaway for which one is which. Number 10. I can't get in. Nope, really struggling. It's another twin. We're cheating, we're scissoring it. So we have one of the twins, so either Parvati or Pam Patel. And then we have the other one. So there we go. And they're different colour outfits. Tang. Oh dear. Hopefully she's okay and I've not broken anything off her. She's fine. So that's quite cute that she's got sort of the little, she's even got the detail of the flower. Butterfly in her hair. 13. Is Madame Maxime. The big version of this was, I think it was an exclusive, so I can't remember which Comic-Con. A couple of years ago? Last year? Well, it was probably last year. I think it was New York Comic-Con. So Madame Maxime. Argus Filch was also, the full-size version of him was also a Comic-Con exclusive. I'm not sure if he was the same, I don't think he was the same year as Madame Maxime, but I can't remember. I know I've got them both somewhere in this flat, so. They seem to keep changing up the material of these. Then we have Ron in his lovely, what's it called, frilly outfit. Mad Eye Moody. I can't think if that is his Yule Ball outfit or if that's just his normal outfit. Dumbledore, so this is, yeah, so this is his Yule Ball. The lilac outfit was his Yule Ball outfit. And then I think he came in like a purpley outfit. It's like his normal everyday one. So that's this year, that's last year's, and then this is this year's. So basically they've done him in both. of those. That one. Then 18. We have Cedric Diggory. There. 19. Is this Neville? It is Neville. Getting close. Draco. $21. Is Hagrid. And then I think the last one, yeah, because I've got 23 and 24 already open. So the last one then here, 22. We then have Ron at the end of the evening in his, with his dress robes off and just his undershirt and trousers. So yeah, so I think we've got both Harry and Ron in sort of their appearance at the end of the night when they've sort of given up and they're just sat at the table there. So that is all of the ones from that one. And next up I think is another Lego one. So this is last year's 2019 Lego Advent Calendar. Bring that down so hopefully you can see it. Right, so where did we get up to? So we've done 8. So 9 is Slytherin's flag. 10, we have a minifigure of Ron in his R sweater. 11 is one of the Great Hall benches. 12, we have some food and goblets. 13, so 13 is the Ravenclaw flag. 14 is the Hermione minifigure. 14? Yeah, 14. 15, where are you? 15, over there. Then 15 is a snowman. 16 is a wizard's chess set. That's quite cute. 17 is also down here, is the Hufflepuff flag. And 18, we have a Professor Flitwick minifigure. 19 is what looks like it's meant to be sort of a fireplace 20. We have, it's got the house crests on it, so I'm not sure what it's exactly meant to be, but it's got the house crests on it. And 21, where are you? Up top. '21 is a figure. I'm not sure if that's meant to be the architect. Maybe the Hogwarts architect. And then 22, which I think is the last one, is then house gifts. There, and then I think 23, yeah, 23 and 24 I had already opened. So that is the 2019 Lego Advent Calendar. I am going to go and build all of these, and then I will show you them when I come back. So again, I've cut the base out. I don't have the box to put it in at the moment, but we'll do that later. So we've got the Ravenclaw flag, we've got the architect of Hogwarts and whatever this is. That goes with him. Little bench with a candle on it. Flitwick. Hermione. Some sort of chest with all the houses on. It's quite nice because if you look closely, it's got each of the houses' names written on there. We've got the Slytherin flag. Got the Hufflepuff flag. Chessboard, which has these adorable little minifigures on it, which is so cute, or micro figures I think they're called. Then we've got a snowman with a wizard's hat on it. House presents for all 4 houses. Little fireplace. Got some random food, which I suppose we could probably put on the table. It won't go on. I'll do that later. And then last of all, we then have Ron. So that's those ones. And so next up, we have the Boots Harry Potter Advent Calendar from last year. Also, I forgot to say in the last bit, Lego is dangerous. I cut my finger making the snowman. It's a hazard. Anyway, we have, as I said, we've got last year's Harry Potter Boots Advent Calendar. So we were up to day 8, I believe. Yep, so 9. We have a bath bomb, which, if I can get out, or not, wiggle. I'm not going to take it out, but it's a Slytherin bath fizzer. So it's got all the Slytherin bits over it. Then we have 10 is up the top. We have a nail varnish. I don't think we had nail varnishes in this year's, I don't think. So that's something that at least is different from each year. So we have the Ravenclaw one, which is a really nice glittery blue. So mix it up a little bit. So I would definitely wear that one. Then we have 11, which I can't get into. What are you? Looks like it's a key ring of some sort. So that's quite cute. It's just sort of a bronze key ring. I think that's it. So that's really cute with the Hogwarts crest on it. I do like a rose gold kind of coppery colour, so I will never complain about that. Then 12 is over here. So we have got, if I can get it out, Gryffindor bath essence there. 13. Is something Ravenclaw. So we've got Ravenclaw. What are you? Hand cream. Is it going to be sealed? Probably. Yeah. It's sealed, so I can't give it a whiff. And then we have 14, looks like it might be another hand cream, which is Slytherin's by the look of it. Ugh. There we go, so Slytherin hand cream. 15, another hand cream. We're going for a theme on the order of these ones, aren't we? Is the Hufflepuff hand cream. There we go. That's 15, and then 16 is also in the shape of a hand cream, so it looks like they've just done the whole spate of hand creams in a row, which seems a little bit kind of boring to do those all in running order. But never mind, then 17 is going to be mixing it up because we've run out of houses. So we have the Hufflepuff Bath Essence. 18 is the Slytherin nail varnish that I can't get out. It's not coming out. I do hope that is not just broken all over the floor or hit some sort of candle. I'm fairly impressed. It has actually landed upright, so I'll check that in a minute. There doesn't seem to be green nail varnish spilling all over the floor, so I think we might be safe. 19. We then have the Slytherin Bath Essence. 20. I think the enjoyment of an advent calendar is actually being able to get the stuff out of it and being able to get into it. So then we have the Hufflepuff nail varnish. I wouldn't necessarily wear that. It's kind of goldy though, so I possibly could. What was that, 20? Then 21 is the Ravenclaw Bath Essence. There. And then 22, I think this is the last one because then I think 23 and 24 we'd already opened. So then we have the Ravenclaw Bath Fizzer. Yeah, this is just not enjoyable when you can't get the things out. It's just irritating. I know they're trying to do it to be like secure and keep it well packed, but it's just annoying. So yeah, so that's a Ravenclaw Bath Fizzer, and then I think 23, yeah, 23 we have done. And obviously 24 I have also done, so 24 shouldn't be in there. If I just double check. Yeah, it's just the voucher to tell me how to get my digital version of the Philosopher's Stone. Excuse me. But yeah, so that is the Boots Advent Calendar. I'm going to take this out actually before I forget. There we go. Yeah, so that's that one. We have got 2 more to go, I believe. So we have the Primark stationery one and the Frozen 2 Charm one. So let's go. Well, first of all, let's check on that nail varnish, and then let's get to the Primark stationery one. I've retrieved the nail varnish. It's fine, and I don't think it took out any candles, so that are down there. So we have the Primark stationery one. I have a feeling some of these might have slid. So let's get into it. So we've done number 8. So number 8 was there. So number 9. Right, so things have slid all over the shop. So we're going to take these bits out, which kind of ruins the surprise. But number 9 was clearly meant to be the 9 3/4 yellow neon highlighter. I'm going to pop them in the middle so I don't lose them. So that's number 9. Then number 10 is down here. Right, so 10 is currently missing and does not appear to be either of those two. So 10 is missing. Then 11 is down here. Yes, so we've got the Boots Advent Calendar where you couldn't remove things, and then we've got the Primark one where things have slid all over the shop. So I think number 11 has also slid and tried to make its escape into other windows. So we're going to just try and pull it back out. So I think that this is 11, guessing by the shape of it. So they're little notelets with the Harry Potter crests on. So I don't know if you can see those. So you've got it's not very clear. So you've got Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor, and Hufflepuff there, but they're quite sort of faint and a bit insipid, really. So, but yeah, so that's 11. Then 12 is up here. So we have a Slytherin eraser for day 12. It feels like the gap for that was bigger than it needed to be. Then 13, I'm just ripping all of this to shreds. So 13 is gone, but I'm going to hazard a guess that that's what was there. So it's a little astronomy class first year's little mini note sticky pad. 14, so we're still keeping an eye out for 10. So 14 hasn't gone rogue, so 14 is just, I think it's just gold sticky washi tape sort of thing. So just simple. 15. Has totally gone walkabout. I don't know what would have been in there. That feels too big for there, so I'm not sure where 15 has gone. Oh, hang on. I think I might have just worked out what number 10 was. So I think number 10, yes, I think that's what it was. So 10 was the little lightning bolt clips. I don't know if you saw them. Was I holding them in the right position? Yeah. So that was 10. So I think we've sussed out 10. So 15, I think, has gone rogue. So now we're on 15 that's missing. Number 16. Right, there's number 15, I would guess. Yep. So 15 is some gold Hogwarts stickers. So we've got the Hogwarts crest, all of the houses, and then we've got some brooms and some stars, the sorting hat, a pile of books, and then some potions. They're quite cute. So 16, we'll slide that back wherever that's meant to be. So 16 is Harry's wand in the form of a pen. I think I actually have one of these already, and I found it the other day, and I think it is Harry's wand as well. Then 17 is over here. Is this one going to have gone rogue? No, yay. Okay. This one's well packed. So what are these? Are these... Oh, they're cute. So these are little platform 9 3/4 like push pins or whatever they're called. So they're really nice. I like them. 17, 18. I think this is another one that has potentially gone rogue because I can see a ruler poking out. See, there's just a random ruler. Oh, I think I know where the ruler is meant to be. Let's slide the ruler back down there. So, number 18 is it's a little stamper that says Hogwarts on it, and then it's got the H for the crest. So what was that? 18, 19 we've got over here. Is this going to be the sorting hat paperclip? No, this one is in there. I'm just ripping it apart now. So we've got another washi. So it's kind of a grey colour with Hogwarts banners and stars on it. 20 is then, I don't know why I'm opening this, but you know, got to do the whole shebang. Because I know that it's Hogwarts Express ruler that I can't actually unstick. There we go. Yeah, it's got a sticky thing on it. Try and get that off. Oh, I can't get it off. So then we've got Hogwarts Express ruler. I'm just trying to get the sticky bit's not coming off. 2021 is then the Gryffindor eraser. And then the last one, which is 22, so I'm hazarding this is going to be a gap. Yep, so it's an empty gap up there, but it did have the sorting hat paperclip in it. There. So I think that's it, because then day 23 we had already opened. So, I'm now just ripping it apart. Can I see anything else tucked in anywhere? I think we've managed to find all of our other days. So yeah, so I think that's everything from that destroyed advent calendar. So that was that. One more to go, which is the Frozen 2 advent calendar. So technically this is the second to last, because obviously I've got my Cadbury advent calendar as well, but I'm not going to open that for you because that's going to be a bit boring. So I'm just going to open that and eat it on my own. So number 9, we have, I'm not going to cut these all out. So we have an Elsa and Anna silver heart charm. 10. We have, this is awkward because I've got a tripod in the way. So 10, we've got a star. That's cute. I would actually be inclined to wear that one. Then 11. I can't get into. There we go. 11, we have a silver tassel. Yeah, I think that's a silver little tassel. 12. We have a rose gold Anna and Elsa charm again. 13. We have one of my, probably my favourites, is a little rose gold leaf. There. 14. I can't get into. Is a silver star with some dangly silver stars on there. 15 is then a silver just glitter charm. 16 is a blue jeweled snowflake. I think that's blue jewels. 17 is a purpley pinky flower. 18 is another sort of flower star thing with Anna in it. 19 at the top is a bluey glittery charm. 20 is a snowflake with Elsa in it. 21 is then a gold glitter charm. And then I think our last one is 22, which is then a blue snowflake type thing. And then I think 23 we had already opened. So yeah, 23 I've already opened and taken out. And 24 should be somewhere. I can't see it, there it is. 24 I've also taken out of that one, and then 25 is there, which I've also already opened. So yes, so that is the complete frozen one. So I'm going to go and thread those all onto the bracelet, and what I'll do next is I will, just to do the comparison, is I'll show you what was in Boots last year versus what was in this year, so that you can kind of see what changes they've made this year. So here we have put together everything that came in the Boots Advent calendars for, this is 2019, this is 2020. So there are some slight differences, but there are some similarities. So we had, in 2019 we had the hand cream selection, whereas in 2020 it was changed to fragrance sprays for each of the houses. This basically stayed the same in that in 2019 it was called Bath Essence, and in 2020 it was called Body Wash. It's basically the same thing, it's just they've relabeled it. The colour changing lipsticks, again they've done it both years, the only difference is the slight difference in packaging. A major thing they have changed is that last time, so I say last time, 2019 it was obviously house nail varnishes, but this time what they've done is they've done the sort of gold shimmer selection. So we've got the gold shimmer, some, I think that was lip gloss and eyeshadow, and then the makeup sponge. Got the bath fizzers again in all the houses, the snitch is the same, we've got a Harry Potter eye mask in both years, you've got a key ring, a Hogwarts key ring in both, and then yeah, so they're kind of the differences. So we've got very much kind of the copper tone in this year, everything is copper, everything this year was gold. So I'm wondering if next year they'll do a silver theme, because they've done gold, bronze, copper, whatever you want to call it. So I'm wondering if next year they'll do silver. Also, if you look at the brushes, so in 2019 it was Harry's wand, 2020 it was Hermione's wand. So it makes me wonder if next year they'll complete the trio and have Ron's wand. But yeah, who knows? So there are slight differences. So I suppose if you use sort of the body wash and the lipsticks, then yes, getting them kind of repeated the following year isn't really a problem if you actually use them. I'm kind of glad they didn't repeat the nail varnishes, because that would have been a lot of nail varnish. And the bath fizzes, you can always easily use that, so I suppose it doesn't matter. So I suppose they've kind of duplicated the things that you would probably use more than others, which is quite good. So yeah, overall, I'm not too fussed by the similarities between the two, and the differences. And so yeah, I will probably get this advent calendar next year as well. Although I just wanted to compare these again. I think I definitely prefer the simple kind of graphic on the 2019 stuff than the 2020 ones. So, but I think these are the same in essence. I think even though they call it bath essence and body wash, I think it's the same thing. But yeah, so anyway, that is all for my advent calendars. I don't think I need to compare anything else really. It was kind of these two were the only ones that were potentially going to be similar. But yeah, so that is all from me. Finally got around to recording these, and hopefully I'll get them uploaded soon. But if you liked this video, it's probably, there's not going to be anything like this video until next year, and hopefully I'm going to actually stay on top of it next year, and not leave it to having 14 days worth to film in one hit. But other than that, please do subscribe if you like this and are interested in watching more videos from me. Please do comment on what your favourite advent calendar was, or if you had any of these advent calendars as well, and whether you would get them again. And yeah, so thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!